We've been shouting about this loads on the Guide Liverpool. If you love a good power ballad, you love a love story, and you love the movie An Officer and a Gentleman, then you need to head to Liverpool Empire. Until Saturday it's on. We got Emma and we got Johnny. Tell us about the plot first off, for anyone that's not seen the movie.
An Officer and a Gentleman revolves around Zach Mayo, who is a young man from a troubled background, has a bit of a strange relationship with his father, lost his mother at a young age, and he decides he wants to become a jet fighter pilot, but he's kind of the least likely candidate to do that. But he's surrounded by the perfect woman in Paula and the perfect drill instructor in Foley, and they can help him achieve his dreams.
And the music in this show is incredible. Everyone knows every single song in there, and obviously there's no music in the movie. So how do they do that? How do they come up?
All the songs from the show taken from the 80s. We have an incredible live band. There's 8 of the guys rocking away every night, and we've got 24 songs of proper 80s power ballad classics.
You kind of sit down, you watch it, you think, is this going to be cheesy? Then the plot kind of thickens and it gets quite dark, and you're really dragged into it, but it's really fun as well.
You know, when people think of An Officer and a Gentleman, you think of this love story and this, you know, kind of cheesy 80s classic, but I think you forget until you sat in those seats, like, that it does get quite dark at times, and there's definitely moments of tragedy as well as, you know, euphoria.
Big thing is we got a lift at the end, which I'm sure everyone will know from the movie. We're going to get you to do that off camera, because no one ever asked you to do that ever.
No, never done that one before. Yeah.
Do you have to train to do this lift? I'm not saying you're bigger than Emma, but how do you work that?
No, you know, not at all. Everybody from a dance background, they know how to hold themselves. So it's kind of, that's my easiest bit of the show. That is taking is lifting Emma. The press up section and the holding the legs in the air, which is another bit, is considerably harder than that.
Can you lift Johnny?
I can.
Should we give that a go? We got a big weekend in Liverpool, Champions League final. Of course, the tall ships are in town. Are the cast going to get out and enjoy?
We've got a couple of daytimes off this week, which is amazing. So some of us were down seeing the Terracotta Warriors the other day.
So it's nice to get down and see all the things that you want to see in the big city like this. And I think we're lucky that, you know, it's Champions League final, Liverpool in it. It's going to be an exciting atmosphere on Saturday.
Why should we book these tickets?
I think if you want to see something amazing that's going to lift you up and break your heart and then put it back together again, then this is the show for you.
Okay, Emma, Johnny, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Let's have that lift, please, guys.